We'll run this game for half an hour.
Okay.
Missiles are very expensive.
Still?
And the distance for attacking is like they lose damage very quickly, I guess.
If I buy something, I am unable to see the rotation of the. Oh, sorry, I forgot.
I think because transport cost is exponential, it kind of just forces busy work where you obviously just try to transport one thing at a time, but it just means you got to click a lot more.
No, I think that is fine, Sean, because that is, I think, also the. You shouldn't be able to transport like completely endless distances. You have to. That I think is okay.
No, not distance. In terms of like cargo. Like me clicking to transport one is much cheaper than me clicking to transport two, right? So
yes.
You just end up, distance is fine. Distance should be exponential, so it forces you to build more stations. But transporting, then you're literally just clicking transport one at a time, and then it's not really fun.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
It's called busy work in games. Not really adding fun. Yeah, let's not worry about this being recorded and putting it out to public. We should speak openly about how we can make the game better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is not for. This is just for our own archives. So that's our first recording. But like, whenever you guys think of something, just talk about it. That's the point of this.
Sure.
Yeah, but transport distance is definitely a good thing because that has forced me to build more stations because it's so much cheaper to go from one to the other. So that's definitely a good thing.
It's fun to see the 3 different. So I'm actually doing one thing at a time as well, and it's fun to. And I'm pretty sure people are going to build bots for this. It's actually much cheaper to send one at a time.
Yeah.
Have you guys thought about like what's the best way to play the game? Like, say, Sean, you want to defeat Morish, so how exactly are you planning to play it?
Right now, I'm just trying to see what is the most efficient way to make money. Once I have that loop done, then I can concentrate on which stations I want to upgrade for weapons and look. I'm not even looking at you guys as enemies at this stage. I'm just trying to set up my own kind of supply chain. But I guess if one of you guys wants to rush, I see some people already have 4 missiles. That could be another play style, right? Where it's just like you just dominate the center style.
I think it would be like we should like start placing go downs from away from the sun. And once we have like 3 or 4 go downs and maybe like 2 missiles in each, then we start defeating like breaking down other people's go down. I think that's the way the regular people would start the game.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing the same. I placed far away, and then I have a. Is that me as well? Yeah, why have I placed so many? I have built a lot of redundant stations which do nothing.
Yeah, if you start placing on opposite side of the suns, like all the go downs, then of course transportation would cost, and yeah, those things.
Yeah, I think I have weapons only as deterrence. I don't think I'll be firing them.
Yeah, because right now, let's say you've placed 3 go downs towards the sun. It really doesn't make sense to upgrade the middle one because the most efficient thing you transport is 1 at a time anyway. So you're not going to transport 5 at a time into the middle station.
Yes, I didn't realize that. I wasted money.
Continue.
Although I can see the value of that because I can send one after another up. So I'm like creating a train almost of
transport.
Cargo.
Yeah.
Transport. So once that train is there, then I don't want to wait till the train moves. Now I'm pretty sure people who want to build on top of this can create their own sort of wrapper things, which will basically allow people to automate these steps.
But most players won't be doing that. So we have to make it accessible for them as well. There's also no advantage of having a lot of cargo in one station and selling it at the same time.
No, there is. Because why wouldn't you want to sell? That way you can save a transaction, isn't it? You can accumulate everything.
No, but there's no transaction cost to the player.
Apart from gas.
Are players thinking about gas?
I sent one of my cargo in the reverse direction. retails are not expected to think about gas.
Yeah, so
But in a way they are, right? I mean, for us, yes, from our perspective, they are.
Should I still be able to join the game, or is it not allowed?
Should I what?
Should I still be able to join the game, or like we are blocking once the game is?
You haven't. You haven't. No. You should be able to join the game. Have you not joined the game yet?
It's giving me one error, invalid XC5 value, whenever I enter anything in input.
It only supports for the five members, not more than that.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not able to do any more transactions or something.
Are you out of cash?
Maybe.
Check your wallet. At some point, weapons are going to be fired. But there is no logical reason to fire them right now.
They are only for defending as of now, I think.
They are only deterrents. Like if you fire at me, I'm going to fire at you.
It's nuclear power.
Yeah, it's like mutually assured deterrence. But at some point, somebody is going to change the equation. Oh, I sent a transport ship in the wrong direction. Pranav has a level 8 station with 8 missiles. Holy shit.
I'm making money right now. I have only 3 stations, but I'm just making money and I'll start attacking everyone.
But you don't have a lot of stations, do you?
That's the main intention, right? The game of the intention is to play logically. So I'm not going to build many stations, but 4 stations.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so that's a strategy, Sean, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like penny wise, pound foolish for us. I'm trying to save every dollar.
Because I'm not doing any hack, okay?
Pranav, do you stay a level 4 station between you and me? I think that's Harshal's.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do you want to attack it, Pranav? You have a lot of missiles over there.
No, I'll attack some other missiles. The one which has missiles, that's more important for me, not the empty one which has no missiles.
No, it has 4 missiles.
Oh, that one no. But the damage is very less. I'll try. Let's see who has more damage. Can see.
You have lots of missiles. You can waste now.
No, I need to create money still. 1 million, then afterwards. I think 10 million, then I'll start attacking you.
How much money do you have?
I have around 5 million now. 3.8.
Holy shit! I have 36,000.
Because I'm just transporting and selling it at the center. I'm doing only one. So near the sun.
Maybe I should have.
Yeah. Money is very important. Yeah, done. Now
I don't even have enough money.
Transport
more stations now.
I think we should add something like if we do a missile attack, then we get some money from that. I think we should do that, and with that will be deducted from the user. I think from your account, basically. If you run.
No, it has to be like realistic. For example, we should be able to salvage something, so that makes sense. But it doesn't make sense to. How did you manage to get to? How did you manage to get to? You have only 2 stations, right? So I think that's the reason why you managed it.
I have 3. Only I have 3, and all are level 8. I transfer cell. I do that. I do nothing.
Where is your 3rd level? There is like in another corner.
Yeah, it's in the other. So all are.
Okay, that was a good strategy.
Yup. I can buy all the station now weapons. Okay, missiles are expensive at the end.
We definitely need to reward a player for destroying other godowns.
Yes, that's what
for sure. Because say Morish beats one of your godown and I'm the 3rd player, then of course Morish has lost his few missiles and has not gained any real advantage. So I can easily third party that why he has no missiles, no resources to create one.
But another one thing, see, if I attack Morish, right, then I need to get some rewards because if there is one some different.
You should be able to get the spoils.
I don't think exactly spoils would work. We should reward from thin air, say because say if I attack your godown and at that time you're really poor, then whatever remains I don't have use of it. So you have just 10,000.
Yeah, but that's what would happen in real life as well, right? People don't attack poor people. Or even when raiding parties attack Viking stations, so they didn't really waste their time and energy attacking poor places.
Are you referring to the product in the godown or the cash that user has?
I agree with you that there should be some sort of spoils thing going on so that maybe you get the product or something like. We'll have to figure out. So I agree with you that you have to reward people for
because a person could be rich, say he has a lot of money and level 8 godowns on other side of the sun, and he has just created 2 godowns with 2 missiles each on this side where he plans to grow it and attack that player. Then if you defeat that godown, that should reward you big because he's rich on the other side of the map, and his godown might just contain 1 or 2 products.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Yes, say we are on the bottom right side of map right now. Say you have many rich godowns fully upgraded ones on the top left side of the sun. Then we could say that you have 8 metric tons of cocaine on godown. But over here you are just creating 1 or 2 godowns, upgrading them, adding missiles, not transporting any coke over here, just to defeat Pranav's godowns. So in that case, if Pranav sees you as a threat on like bottom right side of the map, he needs to like destroy your godowns. And whenever he destroys yours, you cannot just give him like the low upgraded like 1 or 2 metric tons of coke, because you don't have because you most of the coke that you have is on the top left side of the map where your godowns are rich.
I disagree with that.
Okay.
I think it should be basically because it should be based upon whatever you have at any given point in time. So,
so say Pranav attacks your godown. Do you want to reward him like with the godown that he targeted?
whatever that godown had, yes, only
Okay.
that, because that's what will happen in real life. So, for example, if you have a richer station somewhere else, that should be safe, and that will force people to sort of safeguard their richer station. So, like, because you have to remember that it is basically
just like real life cartel godowns where they
yeah.
That means like we don't reduce person's cash, but we just lose his product, give it to another guy who attacked.
Correct.
Yeah, we could like try that way. That seems correct as well.
I think some incentive has to be given to attack for sure.
Why don't we give some cash as well? We can just say those stations are holding some cash as well. They get some cash and some cargo.
Or like let's say you have 5 stations and you have like 1 million cash, then 200,000 cash goes to the other person. Or like based upon whatever level they were on.
We could do like minor incentive. If you beat a level 1 godown, you get the product from it, like the 1 empty cocaine and 5,000 cash. If you beat a level 2 godown, 10k cash that way.
No, that's wrong. We will not do that. That's wrong. Because
Can you elaborate?
because giving a cash is better than adding cocaine or something like that. Because now what I'm going to do, see, games will be interesting when I start attacking, and if I get cash, right, then I'll start building more stations. If I get cocaine, it's of no use. Like I need to transport again. For that, again, it will cost. It's like getting more cash or reducing the cash. What we are thinking. It depends on that. Right now, see, without gameplay with 3 station, I've made around 940, 966 as a cash. With just 3 godowns. So we need to plan something.
940, 966.
Yeah.
So it is 0.9.
I have 28,000.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. I've only got 86,000. How we been thinking?
I have 26,000. 28,000.
You guys have so many stations. I only have 3 stations, but they are maxed out.
Yeah, but it's very hard to attack your stations anyway because they are like freaking level 8 stations and they are fully loaded.
So that's one of the optimal play styles. Then.
Let's build the new station. Now I'll start attacking. Who is this ex Evogado?
I think that's Viraj.
Viraj, is it you or Sean?
No, I'm a Raxus.
Raxus. Okay, I'm going to kill Viraj now. No one should be around the sun. Only I should be able to.
Yeah,
It's good for me. Like no one can sell and get more. Right. Bye, Viraj. I think we should implement this animation. This is very important.
Yeah, I mean attack third-party people's animations, right?
It's really important. 333.
Pranav, you own the godown at the right side of the sun, right?
Yes.
Can you like try defeating the one below it, just below it, the one which has 4 missiles? So see if you are able to beat it. Destroy it.
I'm trying to destroy that. I'm going to destroy that. I have so much missiles.
No, don't worry. I'll destroy it.
Okay, you can destroy. I'm level 8. No one can destroy me. That's fine. Viraj will go with that. Okay, last attack remaining and Viraj's one go down is down.
One go down is already down.
No, now it will be down. I'm using my last missile. And
You're firing from the right side of the sun.
I've attacked from Viraj tried to attack me, but nothing happened. Okay.
Not enough missiles.
Oh, still it's remaining. Wait, let me attack. I need to buy missiles. I have very less cash. Buy. Weapons. 8. Buy. Now I'll attack only 3 missiles, I guess. That's more than enough. How much is the... Okay, it's 24. So attack 2. Yeah, I think 1 is enough. 2 is enough. 1 is enough.
So all people who play ideally won't be interacting with each other, right? In Discord or in any way.
No.
They can. I mean, they can interact. I mean, we can't put it it's up. People will most likely form some sort of a thing anyway.
So say 3 players want to team up against Pranav, the ones which are below, like the blue, grey, and pink ones.
Yeah, they
So,
can.
in order to defeat the one Pranav's go down, that maxed out go down, they need to be able to see the health of it over the go down. So that should be directly visible. Only that way they could defeat it.
Well, we can't see Pranav's go down is at about quarter.
Yeah.
A quarter down, right? So who's okay? Harshal and I could team up to potentially do some damage to.
You can try.
We can.
You
We
mean?
can try.
Sell. I'll make more money until that.
Can you repair your own go down?
No.
We don't have that feature right now, but we can. The objective of this game test is to figure out what is important, what is not important, and whether this game is even interesting right now.
Yeah, it's interesting for me right now.
Can you actually try playing
Because you're winning.
without trying to defeat each other? Then we could find what's the best way to play. Only then we could add what are the important changes from now.
I think Pranav is already playing competitively.
Because this is the same way we used to play this in a Clash of Clans, so I remember this all things.
Yeah, correct.
I am down to $700.
How are you going to make any more money?
Just try
No,
buying
I
one.
have cargo.
You can't even
Buy
buy
one,
one for $700, can you?
No, I had cargo.
Oh, you have cargo to sell. Okay, that's right.
I think we should sell the station itself, I guess. Now, that is a very important thing. We can sell the station.
Yeah, being able to sell for a bit of scrap, you shouldn't get all the value back.
We
Yeah,
should-
destroy the station and get some cash back. Less than what you made it, of course.
Yeah, that's a standard amount back, regardless of where you've placed it.
Guys, no one is planning to attack me. Harshal, you are the next target.
If you attack Harshal, I'll attack Harshal. Because
if you attack Harshal, I'll attack you.
you're far
Let's
away
take
from
down
him.
Pranav. Take down Pranav first.
Okay, who is attacking Pranav? I can see
No.
Pranav's station taking some damage.
Let's attack
Yeah,
Pranav.
I
have some
already
damage.
attacked and I had some.
That was Viraj, and he paid dearly for it.
Everyone, let's attack Pranav.
Everyone, not just attack me. Let's see who will win. I'll still win because I have a match behind this.
He's already
Okay, let's
mastered
just do
the
that.
loop.
That's already marked. But the thing is, even attacking Pranav is hard because he's very far away from me. So I'm not gonna attack him unnecessarily.
So Pranav, are you just copying that massive transport cost and sending stuff from?
He is,
Delhi
I think so.
directly
I
into
think
this
he is
network?
doing
See,
that. Yeah.
let me share the screen how I'm doing the gameplay.
The advantage is you can make money faster.
Yeah, I'm just making
Right,
money.
yeah.
I'm making just money. Is my screen visible? See, what I'm doing is I'm upgrading my station. Once I sell this, I get 180 lakhs, 1,80,000. again buy things here.
He's just doing things at much higher scale, and he's not worrying about the costs.
He's not worrying about the
Which is
cost.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is I think the correct strategy. And because yes, your costs do rise up, but you make more money as well. So I think that's fine. That's a good strategy for people to follow.
Yeah, if you build lots of station, you're going to die. Just build one station, upgrade it, and sell it. That's the only thing I've done.
Yeah, but that also means that you can be taken out if the station takes a hit.
Definitely, I think that at that time, this is like unknown game. If everyone is playing on the mid, then it's hard. If everyone teams up.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get another one station now.
If you are trying to attack, are you like calculating how much damage it will do on front end before you initialize the attack?
Yeah, I can do that. I'll take some weapons now. 1 lakh. Oh, it's huge, heavy. Let me transport some.
Are weapons exponential or the same price each?
Same price each. But they're cheaper in the center and more expensive further up.
So I'm going to build all the stations around the sun. I'll buy all the missiles at there only. I'm not going to buy it. This is like, if someone attacks my center station, I'm going to kill him. With all my
We can't transport
No.
weapons yet.
Yeah. This is level 8. All right. Weapons 8 by transport missiles. I'm at very high level now. Nice.
So my strategies are changing. So I'm like periodically changing my strategies.
Mm-hmm.
And how's that going for you, Mahesh?
I'm at $11,000 now.
Nice. That's better than 700. Yeah.
I think we
No,
should
I mean, like,
max limit for the money. This is very important. Because I can make unlimited money.
I mean, if the resources are unlimited, then yes, and that is fine. Like, I don't think money should be an issue. I think attacking should definitely be incentivized. That I agree with everybody.
Have you told the team about our idea of putting, like, instead of just using the outer rim, we're putting sort of asteroids around the map that you have to be close to?
No, you can talk about it.
Right. So you guys have played like Age of Empires, Red Alert, those kinds of strategy games, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. So you know how like you have to find a gold mine, basically, or like a gas mine or something to get that thing. So we're thinking one of the things to force conflict is, you know, out of a 6-player map, you have maybe 3 gold asteroids around that you have to get or mine before you can use that gold to buy some other upgrade. So it's not just cash, it's not just spice. We're thinking that might force some conflict. Instead of everybody just placing something on the outer rim and then moving inward, it's kind of like you choose where you want to place your station initially and you set up a route. And if too many people congregate around a particular asteroid, that will force conflict. And each asteroid has a finite number of ore that can be mined.
So my new strategy is that I'm transporting longer distances, but I'm still transporting 1 at a time, rather than transporting 8 at a time.
Because that's
Still cheap. I mean, it's relatively cheaper. I mean, but it loses you time. And I think what Pranav has done is he has basically decided that he will forego time.
Mhm.
Like he'll basically value time more than costs. And that's a very valid strategy in my opinion. So now I'm at 50K, and I have like multiple stations. 6.
Oh, who attacked that? Oh, come on. Yeah.
Sorry, Pranav, you were getting a bit too close to my territory. I had to
Oh, nice.
make some room, you know.
I see.
So what happened?
I took out 2 of his bases that were still relatively low levels because I knew if he kept upgrading them, they'd be harder to take out.
So you're a Raxus, right?
Yeah.
You have built all over the map, Sean.
Yeah, I don't know what I was doing either.
Let Sean, where is this? Where, you come near me. I'll tell you. Come here, son. Now I'll not attack you.
Just meet me at the sun. It'll be safe, trust me.
Yeah. Come. Someone come here, son. I'm not going to leave anyone. Not my territory. But there is some circle in the center, if you guys can see.
Yeah.
Right? Center. There is a bug.
What center? Circle?
On the sun.
Check the yeah. I can see that. I think that's just 5 units, I think. Let's remove that.
Who has placed someone or how did Viraj, you are not removing with something, right? Dev tools?
No, I did not get you.
You are not trying to hack the game, right? We need to remove this dev tool, Viraj. Where we can yeah, we'll remove that.
That's done, right? The thing about mouse.
Okay. Yep.
Twinkle has added the animation circle and rotation.
Awesome.
I feel like there should be some benefit to having missiles present because right now you don't really need the missiles there unless you want to attack someone. Having them.
By the way, I'm seeing a level 3 missiles, and I think Sean, do you see the 3 missiles around your thing? They are off center.
Yeah, that's right.
Arshal, do you see that?
Yeah. A few minutes before that was better than this.
I'm going to make some money and I'm going to upgrade it to level 8 first. Then I'll buy it.
Okay, I like the fact that it forces you to choose between transportation one at a time and like because if you try to save time, you try to save time, the costs are exponential, and I've noticed that now. Yes, but it also means that yes, you can make money faster as well. You just have to wear that choice. Actually, once people know the strategy, they will follow that. So the initial game loop is fine in my opinion.
I think it's interesting for me at least. I built that game, but I'm still finding it interesting.
That's good.
Sell. Yeah, Sean, come near the sun.
Screen.
Oh, I'm coming.
Come. I'm waiting for you. I'm going to welcome you.
I will take the revenge as well. Sean, I'm with you.
Everyone, there are lots of people who want to take the revenge. Otherwise,
But we still need to think of a way to increase conflict, Manish, because like you can see, like I've been spending the past 10 minutes just doing the same thing, right? Just buying and transporting.
Same here, yeah.
So
I'm steadily upgrading my systems. So I mean, like I'm upgrading and like I'm making more money as I go along. So yeah, there is improvement in it. So the good news is the game is actually better than what we thought it would be. The bad news is we definitely need more to force conflict. There's no reason to have conflict right now.
irrespective of cost, my go down should go up level. Go level 4. Sean, I'm going to occupy your territory if you're not going to come.
Okay.
Oh, they have started attacking me. Nice.
Missiles are so expensive. If you're not
Oh
careful, you
my
just
god. Who's
run out
attacked?
of money.
So should we make missiles cheaper and more attack,
No.
more
This
damage?
No, this is good. Because if that will happen, then everyone will start attacking.
Which is fine, right? I mean, like that's,
I think
that's what we want.
missiles can be expensive, but they should do more damage.
More damage.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I think, Sean, it would be visually interesting if we can have more missiles flying around all the time, and they don't cause as much damage. So people can like just keep on shooting at each other. It will make for a visually more interesting game.
No, but again, it goes into busy work territory where you're just sitting there and dragging the thing across the map, and that is not necessarily fun.
Maybe you can have different levels of weapons. Like there is missiles, and then there is like a different weapon. Each of them have different damages, so you can reserve.
But if they make this game something called instant, if it upgrades, then we have to add timer for that game.
I think I'm out of the game. I'm out of cash. I don't have any car.
Nice, Viraj. You tried very hard to kill me, but it was not possible eventually. Nice.
My laptop just restarted from overheating or something.
That's fine. You can try again.
Can we get a mouse scheme working so I can play on the PC?
Viraj, you take the mouse.
Yes, I got the mouse.
We can do that. Sell, make money. Who is this? Nish.
I think we can also improve the clicking. Basically, like the entire circle around it. Be clickable. Instead only of the station.
Oh, someone launched a missile.
There should be an ability to sell the stations.
Good.
Because now I'm out of cash. So I can't do
Yeah.
anything. I can't do anything. I have 2,500 cash, but I don't have any cargo. The cargo is expensive. Even at my farthest away.
Viraj, you tried.
Aren't you built out of the map as well, Viraj? Like right at the corner.
Yeah, so I wanted to increase the distance.
Yeah. Even on those ones, you can't buy anything for cheap.
Yeah. I accidentally upgraded my other systems. I wanted to upgrade the nearest stations, but
Okay, so we do need to sell stations for some money, otherwise it's game breaking.
Yep.
Viraj, is that 50 stations? Is that still within the 50 limit?
I
It's
think
further.
most likely. Otherwise, it wouldn't have allowed us to build the station.
Okay, then Twinkle's lines are incorrect. They're not at 5. Position 10, 25. Okay, the lines are clearly incorrect. No. Actually, no, Viraj. Hold on. If it's a 50 by 50 thing, right? What is the grid size?
50 by 50, right? Karan?
I don't.
Yeah, 50
Yeah,
are
so-
the boundaries.
So, Viraj, how are you able to build at -32, -5?
It's like
Couldn't
top.
allow me.
It's like minus top 50 left top minus.
Hello.
All the corners, it's 50, I guess.
So then that's 100 by 100. It's not 50 by 50.
I think it's not 100 by 100. It's 250 by 250.
Sorry, what?
No, it's 100 by 100. That means the top and all the corners would have 50 value. Say in whatever quadrant they are, it could be like 50-50, minus 50-50, or minus 50 and minus 50. That way.
Okay, then the game is not allowing you to scroll till that. The circles are the leftmost circle. The circle outer rim is minus 25. Okay, so if it does allow you to build beyond that, then that would mean that you should be able to. Yeah, we'll have to decide basically.
Actually, Maurice, try placing each go down on like 4 corners of the map. You can see the position on like that display. So like tell me what the position is. Like top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right.
No, I mean, like I'm already out of money now. I can't build more stations.
Actually, Pranav, you can do it. Like if you're sharing screen. Or Harshal.
No, even I don't have money.
Guys, you know, everyone is out of money, and I'm the only guy who has so much money.
You've cracked the code for number of this.
Oh, he has like 4 stations of like high level stations like around the sun. I mean, at this point, the game is over. I think it's very hard to beat him.
Yes.
We can play better on second play test.
Yeah.
I think I told the code for everyone. Now everyone can build and start doing this.
So we'll obviously change the rule sets a bit. Sean and I will discuss this, and we'll change the rule sets a bit and decide which one to try. But there is definitely an issue. I mean, like there are some bugs and there are some. So, for example, if it's minus 50, minus 50, then that's a much bigger thing than what we envisioned. So I think we have to keep it to minus 25, 25. Virat shouldn't have been able to build where he built.
Sean attack.
Buying missiles has used up all my resources.
I think Viraj and Sean tried to attack my whole go down, and they're trying to take it down. But I think it's better to make more money and then hit at the end.
Yeah, I agree.
True. Because we're just using all of our missiles for no reason. But at the same time, if we don't try to take you out whilst you still haven't upgraded, then there's no chance to take you out once you're a level 8. It's very difficult.
Now, if I can attack any station, I can kill if someone comes near me. Oh, who is attacking me? I just want to see this animation. Who is attacking me? This log is very important. see, the energy is just 20. I think Harshal attacked me.
Yeah.
I'll kill you now.
Arshal, he only has 20 defense. Let's finish him off.
Attack him, Harshal.
Yeah.
Who is the blue one? Is it Harshal? Blue one? Use your missiles,
I'm the
Harshal.
grey one.
Use the 2 missiles.
I have attacked Harshal now. He should.
Oh, he took you out.
Now
I'll take this there, right?
That's why I got
Focus
it.
circle, that focus circle needs to be fixed. So Pranav, if you can fix that.
Yeah, I'll try. Harshal, you will be killed. Bye.
It is over now. Like
In this 1 half an hour game, or maybe more by now, we have used up more transactions than I think I've done on entire DeFi.
But game is really interesting, trust me.
That's good.
Yeah, and it's just going to keep getting better, as we add these little things that we want to put in there to make it more engaging, have different strategies, different types of stations, different minerals, all these kinds of things. It's just going to get better and better.
I'm at $250 now, so.
How much?
I mean, I have cargo, so that's fine.
Okay, well that's okay. So you have stock to sell.
we definitely need the ability to sell the station. Otherwise, we
Yeah,
are
so
not.
I think showing animations is very hard with this.
I'm at $70 now, and ta-da, made some money.
Who is this near me? Who is this pink color? Pink color, bye bye.
That's
Oh, no.
Sean.
It is so.
By
Is
the
it,
way,
Harshal stations are destroyed? Harshal stations are destroyed?
I'll kill everyone near me. Who is this pink also? I'll kill everyone. My station, costly stations are being destroyed. Attack. Let that be 8 also. For me, it's easy to kill anyone. Oh, who is this blue color guy? Moresh. I'll kill that bit.
Lucky I just sold before you took out that station. I had 8 cargo in there.
So yeah, I was trying to do that. The transaction, there is a transaction delay. Otherwise, I could have bought it.
Damn it.
There is some optimal path between like transporting one at a time versus.
Are we all playing this on trackpads at the moment? This is so much faster with a mouse.
I'm
Yes.
playing
I'm playing using a mouse. Completely using a mouse.
Yeah, but you've got a trackpad on your mouse. It's not
Okay,
actually...
who attacked me?
Yeah,
Pranav.
it's me.
But I'm so far away. I'm not bothering you.
What's
That-
wrong with you?
That might kill my station. No one should be near me now. Because I have unlimited money and I'll enjoy now. I just because missiles are very cheaper at the center. It's like costing me just 19,000, you know?
To buy weapons.
Yeah, it's very cheaper.
Ah,
That's the
okay,
reason
I got my.
There's
Harshal,
some balancing needs to happen there.
No, I think missiles at center is fine because building at the center is very expensive as well. So, and my most important station has been destroyed.
I know that's your important station. I think
I
now
accidentally
But I
built
got
the
some-
wrong station.
Huh?
I accidentally clicked the wrong thing and I built a random station right next to another station of mine which does nothing.
Yeah, I got some weapons out before Pranav fired at me. So I got my cargo sold. So I salvaged some.
Moresh, what did you mean when you said like there is an optimal way to transport?
So see, if you send more cargo, it's more expensive. If you send more over longer distance, it's more expensive. So there is an optimal way, in my opinion. Now that remains to be figured out, in which cargo can be transported. So it's probably because if you send one at a time, it costs you time. If you ignore the transaction cost, it costs you time, in which other people can beat you. So there is some sort of an optimal strategy around.
Say if you have money initially, like in the mid game, and I think the best way would be to like create one go down like far away from the sun and one near to the sun, and like upgrade both of them like max out, and like whenever you are transport all 8 products like all at the same time.
That's what Pranav did,
Yeah.
I think. But I did something else. I transported one at a time, and I did through small hops, and that saved me money. But it also made me money slower.
Yeah,
So
he
Pranav's
will
strategy-
do faster, correct.
So Pranav's strategy is optimal, and that's where I think Sean, if you introduce blocking, that might sort of create some incentives.
yeah, I think blocking is important in this game. Yes.
Where you put something like try to block each other's routes, and then people have to basically say, spend some money trying to do things.
I think like Pranav actually played it perfectly. So like initially if you have like more go downs around the sun and like you don't have anyone to create them or like
No, but building I think we shouldn't have enough money to build around the sun. How much did the building around the sun cost?
2 lakhs.
200,000, right? And so you can build one at the center and one at the extreme. So,
Yes.
yeah, I think you followed the optimal path.
Viraj.
Because the missiles are very cheap at the center. So
Yes.
if you have the stations around the center, you are essentially going to win.
No, I
Yeah,
think
but
There is a very high chance you will win.
getting to the center, I think you shouldn't be able to build in the center. So maybe we need to reduce the amount of money we start, so that people are forced to people can't build at the center. So maybe instead of 500,000, we start with like 200,000, so that people are forced to start from the outer rims and come inwards. So that would make the game a bit more balanced.
Because right now, what you can do, you can build a station at the center and you can directly upgrade it to level up. You have that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, we shouldn't have enough money to do upgrades until you have to sell product.
No, upgrade is fine. I mean, yeah, of course, but you shouldn't be able to build at the center
Yeah.
at the start, because otherwise it creates. I mean, whoever does that basically is going to start winning. So you have to force people to like build on the outskirts first, and then steadily go to the center.
True. She's right. Okay, guys, I'm the winner, by the way.
Yeah, there's no contesting that, I don't think.
Even I can you everyone. I think Sean, Viraj, and Harshal tried to team up, but it did not work.
We were out of gas. We
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
managed to
build it
fire a weapon, and that's it.
Okay, so what are all of our balances at this stage? Who's got the most money? Probably Pranav as well.
How much money do you have?
I have 2, 6, 1, 1, 3, 4, 5.
Oh god, Pranav's got 2.6 million.
I have 32,000.
Yeah, I got 40,000.
we got 2.5 thousand.
So
Okay,
Viraj,
that's
can you buy product at
clearly
that?
an optimal.
No, I can't buy any product, so that's why I'm waiting.
It's been stuck.
Yeah, long time ago.
Yeah, so you're out.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not out, but I don't think I can. If I play for a long enough period, then yeah, maybe I can like grind this and like keep making money, and then eventually I'll be able to challenge Pranav.
No, I can kill you now itself because I'm just not killing you. Like I'm not attacking on your missiles because I can see what you're upgrading and not. I can still kill you if I want because it will take only few minutes to remove you out of the game.
Yes. Because he has a lot of missiles.
Yeah, I think right. Because you can
need-
buy missiles for cheap as well, right?
We don't have any deterrents right now. Like, there's no other than, there's no deterrents. Like, you should be able to have some way to upgrade defenses of a station so that it can.
I think Pranav attacked me.
Yeah, we can see on the screen. He's shooting like all of his missiles at you.
Actually, you're recording this, yeah?
Yeah.
This is a station where Morish is making more money.
Yeah, but there was a station ahead of that which you destroyed.
Yeah, so I just destroy all the nearby stations and yeah, done. We need to decide a winning strategy.
We have almost 1 hour footage.
That's fine.
But we enjoyed, right? I enjoyed.
Obviously, you enjoyed it. But that's good. At least it's an interesting enough game at this point. So that's a good start.
All right.
Are you like destroying? I think this is a win state, Sean. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
I think
It's
that
like
we can
it's like
close
a
over there.
checkmate at this stage. I don't think.
Anybody can challenge him,
No.
which is fine. I mean, like the game lasted for like what, 45 minutes? How much time did it last? 1 hour?
1 hour, I guess.
Yeah. So that's fine. Yeah. I mean, that's a reasonable amount of time for like this kind of a game.
Games. Yeah, I think it started at 46. It's 1 hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah. So It's like a board game at this point. I mean, like that's typical time what a board game lasts.
Yeah, and this is what we modeled it after, so it's a good
Yeah.
good amount of time. Yeah.
And I think there is less bugs also. I think they have fixed lots of bugs. We did not find much
Yeah.
bugs at this stage. Also. As
The
real time.
fix, yeah. I think this is in a reasonably good state. So people can sort of spin up their own worlds and play with each other if they want to. We do need to do some balancing. Sean and I will think about it.
Pranav is going
in the
for
mean-
total annihilation now, see him attacking my bases as well.
Why is it? I mean, like, it's destroyed. Dust attacking.
Yeah, he's like, you know, in The Simpsons, it's like, he's already dead. Stop thinking.
Okay.
All right. Nice. Enjoy. Okay, I'll stop here.
I think we should check how much gas was used. So
Yeah,
far,
that would
like,
be interesting.
in any wallet.
How many transactions, really? More importantly.
I think Pranav can check this. He has some transactions.
I think I have the more transaction compared to anyone else.
So let's just multiply yours by 6, whatever it is.
I got
0.9.
how much we had
How
in
much?
this?
You used an existing wallet.
Yeah.
Uh,
So in transaction there was 41 days with this.
I think Sean can check if he has set up a wallet.
Sean, did you set up a burner?
I'm using the one I imported.
Did anybody set up a new one?
Yes, I did set up.
How much were yours?
I will check.
There is 2 extra coming in, right? So it costed you about $1.
I have 0.19 extra remaining now.
So you spent around what? 30 cents, right? 31 cents.
Yes,
How many transactions did you do?
150.
Oh, wow.
And
So-
I did the least transaction set because I was locked out.
So let's say 150 on an average for each. Maybe Pranav will be a bit higher. So 150 into 6. So almost 1,000 transactions in this game.
I made around, I'll tell you this. Just a minute. I think I made 250 transactions.
250. Yeah. But yours probably were on the higher side than other people. Actually, not sure. Because he sort of, not sure. Mine might be around 200 as well. Because I was doing a lot of busy work. So,
Yeah, I mean, if you're sending single ships, that's going to
Yeah.
be more transactions.
correct. I mean, from our chain perspective, yeah, it's good that our chain has more utility. Like, that's the. So that's one of our objectives, to make sure that the chain has utility and that people keep on doing transactions. But obviously, Sean and I will have to decide what constitutes busy. Because Sean, we also want to create opportunities for people to grind and sell each other accounts, like those Philippine scholarships and stuff like that. So I don't mind forcing people to do that, but we can discuss shortly, or maybe even tomorrow and day after while we drive. What's the optimal strategy? In the meantime, Pranav, if you fix that focus circle issue, Sean and Viraj, Sanket and Viraj, if you can fix the animation and the toast log, that would be good. And Sean and I will decide what to do next.
Can we do the mouse as well? Because we're sending this in to some people who are going to check it out maybe by tomorrow.
Did you send the link to them?
No, I mean, we will. That's part of the
Okay,
application.
Pranav, if you can fix the Windows control scheme as well. I think Viraj was working on that, right? So
Yeah,
maybe-
Viraj was-
Yeah, I got the mouse.
But you guys can distribute the tasks between yourselves. There is a toast log. There is. We definitely need to reduce the initial money. We shouldn't be allowing people to build in the center. So maybe the initial money is probably around 250,000.
Yep, I think so.
I'll write down after discussions with Sean. We'll definitely be balancing the game a little bit.
And the sell station, ability to sell the station. Ability
Scrap
to sell the
stations,
station.
right?
Yes, scrap station.
And rewarding the attack.
Yeah, let me make notes.
Okay.